Today I'm going to show you how to make the Vacation Bible School craft for week 2. This week we heard a story about Jesus feeding a whole lot of people, and how it was a little boy who came forward to share his lunch of 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. This week we are going to be making a beaded fish keychain, one to keep and one to share, just like our boy in the story. Let's get started. To make craft this week, you're going to find all the materials that you need in this Ziploc baggie that you can find in your week 2 VBS bag. To make one fish, what you're going to need are 1 pipe cleaner, 1 key ring, 1 lobster clasp, as well as 40 tri-beads in assorted colors. There are also instructions provided for you to follow along with our craft today. We're going to start by grabbing our pipe cleaner, and we're going to make the tail. To make the tail, we're going to make a heart shape, so you're going to want to find the middle of your pipe cleaner, and to make the heart shape, what I did was push down in the middle to make a point. Then I went ahead and crossed the 2 ends over each other so that it looks a little bit more like a heart. Just like this. Once you got the shape that you want, you're going to want to twist the ends a couple times to make sure the tail shape is secured. For the next step, we're going to start adding our colorful beads. What you're going to want to do is grab your beads, and on one end you're going to be stringing 20 beads by just putting the pipe cleaner end through the middle of the tri-bead. You're going to keep stringing beads onto this side until you reach 20 beads. Now I'm moving on to the other side to string 20 more beads. Hopefully by now your fish is starting to look a bit more colorful. Once you've strung all 40 beads onto your fish, it should look a little bit like this. For our next step, we're going to need our lobster clasp. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and take the loop at the end of the lobster clasp and put it through both of the ends of the pipe cleaner. Then I'm twisting both ends around each other to secure the beads in place. Now, I fold it around the end of the fish to secure the lobster clasp in place. Once you finish folding over the ends, you're going to want to make sure that the lobster clasp is secure, and then you can go ahead and reshape the body of your fish. For our next step, you're going to go ahead and get your key ring. And what you're going to do is open up your lobster clasp by pushing down on the tab on the side. Once your lobster clasp is opened, you can go ahead and add on your key ring. Now that you've finished your beaded fish, you can go ahead and attach it to any bag or backpack to remind you of our story that we are learning this week. Included in your kit, there should be enough supplies for you to make 2 fish, so that you can make one to keep and one to share. Thank you for participating in VBS Craft Week 2, and I hope that we get to see you next week for VBS Craft Week 3. If you missed last week's craft, you can find the video link in the description. Bye!